as Alabama goes into Jordan Hare 27-20. They say no win is ugly. It was an ugly win. Bama with the 17-0 lead kind of let that evaporate. But when the chips were down, when Ty Simpson had to make a play, by God, that son of a gun made it. One heck of a throw on the 4th and 2. I mean that's his best throw of the year without a doubt, especially when it was in crunch time.
Hmm.
That 6 7 minute drive they had at the end of the fourth quarter. I mean, as a Bama fan, you can't ask for anything better than that. Boss, what you got?
Well, perfectly said, Chad. I've got first half probably the best I've seen Bama play all year long. That first half was great. Offensively, defensively, special teams. Look at Talty. Look at Talty. Huh? Huh? I mean, great first half. Second half, blood pressure went up a little bit. Uh,
Popping a
kind of
nitro.
right before halftime, we started struggling moving the ball. You know, I feel like Auburn's defense was really keying in on some of our things. We did really well. We did really well rushing the ball in the first half. That kind of slowed down in the second, right at the end of the first, exactly. So I mean, it's uh great game. I can't look, man. Did I cuss? Did I scream? Did I yell to board of Penn State? Maybe, maybe I'm guilty. Uh, I was in the moment. All right, but the offense does drive me crazy. It does. I'm not gonna lie, but our defense, man, I can't say enough about them and the way we won the game. I thought
Lights
all
out.
three and real quick before I move on, the Ty Simpson's legs, key moments last night with those key plays with his legs, getting those first downs. We haven't seen enough of that this year. I thought that was great, man. I mean, he was literally getting out of the pocket, moving up. I mean, he was working it, man. And he'd start running, and the whole time you're like, "Where's this been? This is great."
Yes.
I mean, it was when you needed it, he got it. If I've ever said Ty Simpson in clutch, it was last night. I mean, I gotta say, between that and what you mentioned earlier with the 4th and 2, whole time I'm got my arms in the air, going, "What are we doing 4th and 2? Take the points." You
Yep.
know. Well, no, I mean, we he got it. He threw a dart and hit Horton with a laser. So no, I can't. Look. I can fuss and complain about some things from last night's game, but I can't. I will say this: Auburn played like nails, man. They were tough as nails. Auburn brought it, and their fan base is ridiculous. I mean, they you would have thought they were undefeated going into that game last night. That stadium was loud the entire game. So I props to Auburn. Nothing to hold your head down about. Um, you guys played lights out. Dropped the ball a lot, and I feel like that's at the end of the day. I feel like that's what killed you. I feel like that was your deal. I mean, you guys were dropping balls like crazy, especially in the first half. And you make a couple of those catches, we may be having a different conversation today. But drop balls, penalties, referees kind of felt were shaky on both sides. I don't think they were going either way because there was a lot of calls and non-calls on both sides of the field last night. But overall, Bama wins. We got the 6. Rolling on the next year, and Auburn will have a new coach. Can't wait to see what's going to go on with that. And that's all I got for last night, man. Roll Tide.
I'm going to throw a little bit of cold water on the fire because Simpson is still missing easy throws. He missed two easy throws last. One could have been a touchdown, and one he shot over a receiver's head, I think, in the third quarter. I get you're not going to make them all, but at some point you got to start hitting some of the easier ones. And then I also felt like when he did make good throws, our receivers couldn't catch it. So that's another thing. And as far as like the with the Auburn drops, if Alabama had covered a couple of those fumbles, that's also a different game because Auburn fumbled 4 times. Alabama
Mm-hmm.
recovered, I believe, one of them. So, but Bo, what you got?